Have you ever faced something so big it made you feel small? Like the odds were stacked against you and no one believed you could win? Don't scroll. This message could change the way you see your battles. Let me take you back to one of the greatest moments in the Bible, David versus Goliath. Goliath wasn't just big, he was massive. A giant over 9 feet tall, armored head to toe, trained for war since his youth. The Israelites were terrified. No soldier would step forward. 40 days went by and not one man had the courage to face him. But then came David, a young shepherd. No sword, no armor, just a sling, 5 stones, and a heart full of faith. He didn't look like a warrior. He didn't talk like a soldier. But he believed God was with him. David looked at that giant and said, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." 1 Samuel 17:45. That one sentence told Goliath everything he needed to know. David wasn't fighting alone. Now imagine that. A young boy standing in front of a monster with no fear. Not because he was strong, but because he trusted God. That's real power. David ran toward Goliath. He didn't wait. He didn't hesitate. 1 stone, 1 shot, and Goliath fell face down, defeated, silenced. The very giant that mocked God was brought down by someone the world overlooked. Sometimes in life, your Goliath isn't a person. It's depression, it's doubt, it's fear, it's addiction. It's the voice in your head saying you'll never make it. But I came to tell you Goliaths fall when God steps in. And let me ask you this, what giant are you facing today? Do you feel too weak, too small, too broken? Just like David, you don't need to look the part. You don't need the approval of people. All you need is the courage to stand and the faith to say, God is with me. God was on David's side because David's heart was with God. Not because David was perfect, but because he believed. That's what God is looking for in you. Belief, obedience, and trust. This story reminds us, God doesn't need an army to win a battle. He just needs someone who trusts him. And if you're still here, let me ask, do you trust God to fight your battles? Have you given him your fear, your pain, your situation? If you've ever felt like David, overlooked, underestimated, or outmatched, know this, God sees you. God chooses people just like you to shake the world. And if you made it to the end of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Trust in God channel. Share this with someone who needs to be reminded that the power of God is real and Goliath still falls. In Jesus' name, amen.